So if you guys couldn't tell by now, I am a very emotional and just upfront person. I have real trouble hiding anything that I'm feeling, and when I'm feeling strongly about it, it is gonna come out. And that is exactly what happened yesterday, and I'm hoping that you guys can appreciate the honesty in that and just me being authentic. I get that some days I'm different than other days, but that's just me. But what I want to talk about today is something a little bit different. In yesterday's video, I mentioned twice that what I was saying wasn't political, and that's because it genuinely wasn't. But this brought me to an interesting thought this morning. The fact that I even had to say that twice shows that in today's day and age, everything is hyper politicized. And I think the reason for that is because everyone wants to be a part of a tribe. Everyone wants to say that, oh, I'm left, or oh, I'm right, Republican, Democrat, whatever it is. And then when you assign yourself to that group, you inevitably acquire all the beliefs that that group has. And I think that is fundamentally inhuman. Because as individuals, we all are bound to have different beliefs. I'm sure that some of mine are different than yours. But that doesn't make me right or you wrong. And honestly, sometimes either of us could be in either category. But that's the way I look at it. I don't want to be assigned into a group. I don't look at myself as Republican or Democrat. I am my own person. I have my own thoughts, my own beliefs. And I think the problem of assigning yourself to a group is that when you are voicing that and saying, look, I'm a staunch Republican, everyone assumes that they know everything about you. And I think for the most part, that can never be true. I know for myself, when I view someone as simply just being who they are because they want to be on a team, like, oh, I believe in all these things just because they want to feel a sense that they belong into a group, that doesn't strike me as authentic. If you believe everything that your party believes, is it really you that believes it, or are you just looking for a home? And in all honesty, the way that I am is I'm sure the way that a lot of you guys are who are watching this channel. We have our own beliefs. We think for ourselves. I'm going to listen to what someone says, hear them out, and then if I agree with it, good. And I think more importantly than that, I am willing to be wrong. And quite frankly, I am wrong a lot, all the time. So none of my beliefs are attached to my identity. My identity is separate from what I believe. It's just who I am. It's more values-based than ideas-based. But anyway, the whole point of this video is really just to say this, that if you're on this channel, if you're watching this, I just want this to be a space where I can be open and honest and authentically myself. I don't want to have to lie. I don't want to have to be afraid. And I especially don't want to say something that makes you think that I am in one category or the other politically, because I'm not. And I would really appreciate it if everyone who's watching this channel just doesn't believe that about me. I am not left or right. I am just me. That's all I gotta say today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.